We are gathered here today to prepare ourselves for this year's fishing here in Amal. That we just had to go out and catch a perch or a pike, and then there was a small fortune in its mouth that could pay all our taxes. The whole Lake Vernon would have been full by people right now. During your time on the lake and during your fishing, you will experience moments that are at least as valuable as the greatest treasure of coins.
So 2 days left after 3 years, so how good's that? Yeah, practice day today, go out and try and catch my first pike, my first redfin. I've got about 1,000 lures, so I'm going to go through probably half of them, I hope. And yeah, keep casting, keep looking around. Should be good, excited.
So my name's Christine Fisher. I'm a professional kayak fisherman back home in the States, and I cut my teeth fishing for big pike and muskie, and that's kind of my thing. I've been doing that my whole life. I just only started bass fishing maybe 7 years ago. So I thought bringing some of my muskie baits over here could be productive over in Sweden, and these are some of the ones I have a lot of success on. This is the Chaos Medusa. It's a triple tail, large rubber, and it's got an incredible action. I know it looks kind of wild, but the way I feel is if I can get these fish to see something maybe they haven't seen before, I can get my PB pike over here.
Well, my name is Finn Sloth. I'm from Denmark, and what I expect from this water on the fishing today is I will bet it's going to be quite hard actually. It's summertime. We normally don't go here fishing summertime, but I think we'll find perch hanging around the schools. Those could be easy, maybe not, and pike will be hard. I would think we'll find smaller pike in shallows. The bigger ones we have to find on the structures deep.
I'm Dave Morris. We're doing the pre-fish day one. So hopefully find some pike and perch. We haven't been told too much by the other Europeans that have fished here before. They're saying they could be pretty much anywhere. So we're just going to have to check out the shallows and then try some deep water as well and see if there's a big girl out there for us.
I'm Colin DiMartino from Sydney, Australia. I typically pedal away from the whole field, but we got a bit of a boundary here, so I think we got 6 k's each way that we can go, so probably not going to be able to do that here. But yeah, so never caught any pike or redfin, so hopefully be able to get both of those in the boat today before the comp days.
Ben Parrott from Alabama, Team USA. We're here today for Hobie Worlds. We're setting up our St. Croix rods. I've got some of the pike and walleye rods from St. Croix to try out on the lake today. I hear good things. We've got some wire leaders, heavy baits, deep baits, baits I can run through the grass. Never fished for pike and perch, so these are new species for me. We are getting out here and trying to learn some things on day one.
So it's going to be interesting. It's fun. That's what this is about. It's about learning how to do something different. Take you out of your comfort zone and fish for, you know, what their native species is. These guys that do this all the time. So it's going to be interesting to see, but at the end of the day, it's still just fishing.
Yeah, I've brought the good old Australian budgie smugglers across. Hey, tight tackle, buddy.
But by all means, go ahead and get your key tag and get ready for a very, very exciting, fun day of fishing here at Lake Vernon.
Lord, bless today all the people that will be out on the lake these days. Be with them in everything they feel, in everything they are, and in everything they will do. Be with the fishermen at the shoreline. Be with the fishermen on the skerries, and be with the fishermen on the deep and open waters. Bring joy and peace to all of them during these days.
Got away in the power pole start line. We're going to find out what the anglers get.
My name is Miguel Garrido. Is competitor Spanish. The competition, my son, my father, is great. The hobby fishing world is unique. The hobby fishing world is the best competition in the world.
It was amazing. The fishing on this lake is absolutely spectacular. Found out how to catch what I think is fairly easy limits of both species. However, I need to kind of dial in the size today, I think, if I want to have a chance at doing well in this tournament. So found out how to catch limits in several different areas of the lake, which is great. Today we're going to focus on the big fish, specifically the big pike. That's what I came here for. So I'm going to fish all day long, I guess, for 1 or 2 bites, see if we can get those kind of dialed in a little bit. I'm excited.
Yeah, so I hooked this fish, which pulled up to be a pike, and I got the net out, and I did the worst net shot, and the net didn't unfold, and I'm like, yes, my first pike. Oh no! And yeah, hooks got caught in the net, and pike shook its head and swam away. Look, fortunately, pre-fish day, so I did laugh. I think if you play the footage, there's a bit of a laugh.
We're going out, we're throwing big baits, we're throwing deep and being repetitive, working the same areas over and over. I'm seeing marks that I feel are big pike. Yesterday I had a learning curve. I left the lure in its mouth when I took its picture, but thank God it was on a training day, so a little bit of leniency and forgiveness to me. Won't be when the competition starts. So we're looking today for perch and trying to find smaller pike so we can fill our bag and then go after the big fish.
I was lucky enough yesterday to win the biggest perch for day 1 of practice. Quite surprising really. It was a bit of a tough bite, but managed to find 1 big one and a couple of small ones. We're going to try a few different areas today and see what we can find. I just hope I haven't peaked too early.
So my name is Amran Al-Sharhan. I'm from Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and the first Emirati to represent my country in the World Championship. The first day was good. It was a good warm-up for me. Got to practice my first experience with casting in shallow water. So I'm hoping now to go a bit deeper today. Let's see how it goes.
My name is Johnson Lee. I'm from Singapore. Day 1 pre-fish, I got 3 perch, like 30 plus, 20 plus. So today I tried to get target pike for today.
Yeah, yesterday's pre-fish went sort of well. We just chased pike and chased perch and managed to get a pike. So I went, I'll play some mind games with the Yanks and post the fish up. So I finished 3rd. It's all right to be pre-fish princess here because you actually win some prizes, which is worth some money. So no, it's all good. 1st and 2nd were girls yesterday. I'm used to getting beaten by girls because my sister beats me at everything at home because we're over competitive. So nothing new.
Yeah, I wasn't on the smashing side of things yesterday, but hopefully things will turn around for me today. Looking forward to getting out on the water again, covering a lot of water and see what I can come up with. So far it's been great. It's been great. You know, you see a lot of people on social media that you interact with all the time, and it's been really great meeting people in person after talking to them online for years. It's been a great experience overall. It's been a great time.
Tim Percy from Bell River, Ontario, Canada. First day of practice went well. I concentrated more on the perch just because that was a kind of an unknown for me here. Back home I fished for muskie quite a bit. The setting here for the pike sets up a little bit different than what I'm used to for my muskie, but they're still in the same type of settings anyways. But so today I plan to hopefully put some more time in on the pike and trying to ignore the perch. There's a ton of perch out here. There's huge balls of them. So if you got your Lowrance unit on side scan as you're going by, it's kind of hard to ignore those nice little balls of perch to play with. But
all right, hi, I'm Mervin from Singapore, and this is my 4th Hobie World Fishing Competition, and this is such a beautiful place. I'm loving it.
Okay, Hobie Fishing World, founded in Australia 2011 at Port Mac, 2012 Austin, Texas, 2013 Bem River in Marlow, Australia, 2014 the Netherlands, 2015 Shang Lake, 2016 Leeville, Louisiana, 2017 Amal, Sweden, 2018 Gold Coast, Australia, 2022 we're here to crown a champion.
Jay Wildman from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and you know, I did what I mean. I'm not gonna be upset about it, but you never really want to win practice. It usually doesn't turn out too well, but it's okay. I got a little bit of confidence going into today. That's what matters. Fishing with confidence. I feel good, man. Let's just go have fun, see what happens. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's 3 days. Let's go get to work.
Yeah, here we are. It's the dying moments of being world champion for 3 years. Like I said, it's always been a bit funny that it's lasted 3 years, but I'm going to take it. Look, it's been an honour to represent Australia, an honour to represent the country, and for anyone that's out there that wants to have a crack at this, wants to get into kayak fishing and have a go and reach this mark, it's worth getting here. Like, you really want to do this. If you have the opportunity, go and fish the comps, turn up, go hard, qualify, and come here to this event, try and be the champ. You really want this.
Second pike of the day, and here's my full card. Let me just measure it real quick.
Hi, my name's Jonathan Chen from Australia, and I've got my lucky purple shorts. I think I've worn these lucky shorts for a couple of years now, and they've always given me luck on comp days.
My name is Florian Linder, I'm from Germany, and yeah, it's quite exciting to be the leader at the moment, but of course I will try to defend today, but it will be super tricky since 20 people have a full paper and like everybody can get on first place. If you catch one big fish, then immediately first place. So, but I will try, of course, to catch a big fish by myself.
Yeah, day one went quite well. Went out, got quite a few perch. Had about 9 perch straight away, and then went off hunting for pike. I didn't really fish for pike on the first day, or any of the practice days. Had a follow on the first day, and that was enough for me. So packed it in, left them well alone. Yesterday I went to the mark where I'd seen quite a lot of fish, and got a hit, 5 or 6 casts in. Very deep water, but fishing sort of half depth, and then went in shallow and got the second one.
All right, so here we are, started day 2. I'm sitting in 3rd place and playing here with the wooden pickle, a Kaldry Blast special. And yeah, I'll be throwing this bad boy around and hopefully we get to catch the big one.
So day number 2, I guess I had a pretty good day with my purple shorts. I found a deep school of reddies and hopefully they're there today. They seem to be better quality size than the rest of the field are getting, and it's on a different technique to a lot of the guys too. So can't wait to get on to day 2. It's moving day. So moving from my 4th position and see if I can improve on that.
It's pretty wild having a shotgun start. I'm super competitive. I used to drag race back home, so when I see everybody lined up on the line, even though I don't want to at all, I have to. You have to race and try to be the first one out. I didn't want to do it yesterday. I look over, see old Jackie boy chomping at the bit, and I was like, you know, we got to go for it. Things got a little sideways yesterday, almost ended up in the wall, but we're going to do it again today, probably just the same.
It's a chaotic start, no doubt, and yesterday was second to none. It was actually probably worse than what the starts we have in Australia are like, especially with those Canadians just thinking they own the water and just chop us out. Hey, send us into the wall, dirty bloody racing I call it.
So it's a little bit of a battle at the start, so I mean, us Canadians, we're generally pretty peaceful, I guess, until you get us on ice or water, and then we like to fight for our positions, I guess you could say.
Yeah, so ended up in the wall yesterday. I think we had Tim Percy coming in sideways, pushing us all over. So yeah, got pinned against the wall, trying to go around the corner. But yeah, it was all good. Stretched out the legs and got back up to the front.
So the shotgun start, that was something, we might as well call it like bumper kayaks. That was pretty intense trying to get 40 people that are going crazy through something that big. It was kind of fun. It was pretty exciting. I was right in the middle of a lot of it, and I'm kind of excited to do it again.
Hey, let go of my net!
Doing your kayak, Tim!
Get him, Lambert, get him!
Alright. That was fun. Lost the GoPro.
Alright, I'm spent now. That's about all I had in me.
Yo! Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Yeah, yesterday finally I had a blessing of catching a 119 centimeter pike. Was my new personal best. It was just amazing fish, and to get it during the Worlds even better.
Hi, my name is Johnson Lee. I came in day 6 on the first day and 4th on the second day. Today is the last day as a comp. My target is actually top 40. now it's just impossible to be right here competing at number 4, placing at number 4. Let's go Singapore!
Hi, I'm Torge Schindler from Germany and I'm going for the last day of the Hobie Fishing Worlds 9. I try first to get my 3 perch and then go in the shallow for middle-size pike, just like the 2 days before. Well, my name is Stian Slora. I'm currently holding 2nd place in the tournament. Pretty excited for today, hoping that the plan works out. Just be efficient and crack the code for the day. I left one spot unfished on purpose yesterday, where I marked 1 meter plus on pre-fish. So, yeah, hope it's still there.
Where I'm coming, difficult. I try to fill the paper somehow. Hopefully I get this done, but it's super difficult because the pikes are hard to catch. The perch is easier, but also good sized perch is also not so easy. So I will try my best and then let's see where I end. Go Germany, go Bavaria! Ah.
Bavarian power! Oh yes, young air, yes! Oh. Release. Woo!
I'm probably going to head Jackie off at the pass is my plan.
I'll send him straight back into his own wall.
Well, these two are going to act like gentlemen and let the lady go first, and they're going to handle their business behind me.
I don't know if that's going to happen. You bring the sandwiches.
Bring the chivalry, I'll bring the sandwiches.
Big shoulders. I'll give it back. We'll see what they have to bring. Ain't nobody big enough on that team to take me out.
There couldn't have been a better ending to the Hobie Worlds 9, presented by Daiwa in Amal in Sweden. Norway's Stian Slora catching a 111cm pike on his last cast of the session to take the world title.
Well, I was 1 fish short on the paper. I needed to get 1 pike. I had a lot of contacts early on, but then the fishing completely died. Spent a couple of hours trying to find just this tiniest little pike to fill up my card. Not possible. So I realized that I had to start work my way back in. I had like 15 minutes to spare. So like, okay, I'll try hit that bay because I know there's a lot of small fish there usually. Got my way down there, stopped, made a cast, just flipped out the shadow bait, and just a couple winds, and there it was. And I immediately realized it was a better fish. And lucky for me, Eric from the US was passing by. I shouted at him, come over and help me. And he videoed the whole thing, so we got it on camera. It fought like crazy. I mean, the fight lasted maybe 3 or 4 minutes. It was my heavy perch gear, but still light gear for that kind of fish. And it was barely hooked in the lip as well. It was super nerve-wracking. But it was behaving quite nicely when I got into the yak, and I could easily handle it. And quickly up on the measure board, quick photo, and back in. She swam away perfectly, so I think she'll be fine.
And although that was the winning fish, it's not just one fish that wins you the Hobie Worlds. Here's the highlights of some of Stian's other fish.
Nej! Oh wow! Ja. Yes! Wow, that's a high 30. What lure did it take on? Of course, a tailor bait. What? Yours? Of course, a tailor bait.
Halfway through the final session of the Hobie Worlds, Germany's Florian Linner was virtually untouchable. The only man that could really catch him was Stian, and only if he caught a metre-plus pike. Florian fished great throughout the whole tournament, and here are some of his highlights.
Yeah, it feels good, but also a bit sad since I got stolen the title. You know, the last 2 days I was on the very top. I would not say untouchable, but it was quite a bit in front. But then today, you know, he just smashed it. In the last cast, he was lucky today, and I was a bit unlucky, so he got it. But I'm happy for him. He's a friend of mine, so it doesn't matter if I win or he wins. I'm second place, everything is fine.
Ja! 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 Oh! 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 Ah! Oh, yes, Junge, yes! Oh. Release. Woo! Yes! Oh, wait.
Got one.
Ooh. Ooh.
No way, this is the one I caught 2 days ago. Exactly the same. Does it count? That was close. That was close, guys.
Oh, but that's upgrade.
The format of this event was 3 smaller perch and 2 of the larger pike each day, and you had to fill your card each day to be in contention. Florian did his perch limits easily, catching this fish early on a jerkbait. And we don't think we've seen an angler more comfortable in a Hobie than USA's Christine Fisher.
It's not a big one, but we'll take it. You're just a pup. You are just a pup, but we like you. By better, I mean how cool. And then we're gonna
There's no doubt that off the water, the Singaporeans were the most excitable anglers out there, but Johnson Lee, well, he's pretty cool, calm and collected catching this fish.
Very last minute. Wah, perch. Oh, perch. Oh.
It seems like the Australians were experts at catching the big perch. Every day an Aussie won the big perch title. Here's 2019 world champion Andrew Deeth showing us how it's done.
We're on. Oi. Hey. Yes, I'm on. It's not a big fish, but it is a pike. Yeah, look at that. Woohoo. So not as big as yesterday, but still good.
The UK's David Morris made waves on day one. He ended that day in second place. Here's some of his highlights from the second day.
Yep. Oh, how do you do it, one? They all count.
20. 25.
Came off in the net.
No.
It's in the net.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's a better one. Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Spain's Miguel Garrido Jr. was one of the father-son combinations at this event, and he wasn't afraid to get out into the big water to catch his perch.
Amal.
Dankjewel Amal voor de gastvrijheid.
Thank you, Amal Sweden, for hosting the Hobie Worlds 9.
Tack Amal.
Tack Amal för att ni ställde upp här. Det var grymt. Vi ses snart igen.
Big thanks to the city of Amal.
Obrigado, Amal.
Kiitos Amal.
Merci Amal.
Thank you, Amal.
شكرا أمال أحلى مدينة في العالم.
Thanks, Amal. It's been great.
Thank you, Amal, for having us here for the Hobie Worlds.
Gracias Amal.
Thank you Amal.